My design course is just limited to the content of my design course, the 10 students and this design unit. And if the further researchers can compare 2 or more unit plannings, I think the result should be very valuable. So that's my suggestions. So that's my presentation. So any questions or comments?
Ricky, do you think that your design could be followed by someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You mean, are you asking that
If a fellow teacher of mild or mentally retarded students like you, could another person follow your design and implement it into his or her class?
Yes, I hope I can design a course and I have someone else to implement it, so that I don't have to play so various roles like an instructional designer and teacher, evaluator, coordinator. Sometimes it confuses me, and it really exhausts me. So if I can have someone to do it, and I can observe the effect in a more objective way. So that would be my suggestion. Any more questions?
I have one already.
Okay.
Did you do any part of this already in your classroom, or is this a design for the future?
You mean the suggestions?
Yeah, if any of this design was actually implemented already in your classroom.
Actually, I make these suggestions. I hope I can do it in the future. But in Taiwan, the teachers are very busy. Sometimes they have to have all the repertoires to do everything. So I think probably the budget, the time, the resource will not allow. But I think I will provide the ideal model for the possibility in the future.
Ricky, my understanding was that during this last year, you actually taught the students using these documents. Did you teach the students using these methods and documents?
Oh, yes.
Last year?
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
I believe he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wondered about the performance data that you gave. It showed very high performance data, like 265 out of 300. I think that was the lowest score, which I thought was not too bad. I thought that was pretty good. That was with your method. Did you have any data for the old method, or how would it compare with the old method? Or was what you did, was there no comparison available?
Actually, for you mean the academic achievement of my students?
Yeah.
I collect this data just from their performance in their performance in my tests. Actually, I have a portfolio of tests and the questions just from these materials, and I think it's just I would say I just adopt the question from this. There are any hard or difficult questions. If I didn't arrange any question that I never taught in class in the test, so I think they have a very good excellent performance in the test.
So like from 2 years ago, like did you teach the same unit or the similar topic, the same topic 2 years ago? Before the method, before the new method?
Yes, actually I have I have conducted similar topic in the previous years of my career, and I just developed my previous materials to this unit planning.
So what do you think is better, to keep the new way or to go back and use the old way?
Oh, I think just one mentioned earlier. I think I just provide a model and or provide a maximized possibility for future instructors or researchers to conduct.
But I guess I'm interested in the data. I'm wondering how the data compares with the new method, and do the students improve with understanding? Is their understanding improved with the new method compared to the old method of presenting the material?
Okay. I just can say in my previous teaching of the similar topic, I didn't do a very accurate test like this. So I don't think there is a basis for this to compare. So
That's fine. That's fine. But what do you think? What is your impression? Do you think they got it better, or?
I think this design course, they have actually improved, because I really spent a lot of time to do this thorough design course.
I see. Thank you.
So Ricky, your sense is that your students did better this past year than they did in previous years. That's the way, I mean, you don't have accurate data, but that's your sense.
Yes.
What would be your recommendation then to other researchers to obtain accurate data, to compare the old with the new? What should they do?
I think you mean to compare this to their previous. But sometimes some of the data of my previous teaching are lost. So I think it's really hard to do that.
It would
because I didn't just like a writing journal or keep the data. So it's very hard to compare. So,
do the parents like the new method?
Did you get any feedback from parents on the new method?
Parents, yes, they think it's very because some of the parents have access at their home. So I will give them the CD. They all feel very excited to see their students use Excel to do some like budget table to make some table in their home use. Questions or comments? Okay.